for higher education at Strode College. Morning to you, Sarah.
Good morning, Claire, and hello to the listeners, and happy Somerset Day to you all.
Happy Somerset Day to you too. Thanks for being on the programme. What did you make of this announcement?
Well, here at Strode College, we are incredibly excited about the opportunity that it's going to provide for learners. We welcome mature learners returning into education, and we really are best placed to help support any learner in the next stage of their career, or indeed returning to learning after a period of not being in formal education. We pride ourselves on supporting any learner who wishes to take those next steps. And actually, it's really exciting because the theme of Somerset Day is living our heritage, and we actually have foundation degrees and full degrees in history, heritage and archaeology.
I mean, do you have many mature students currently?
Oh, we do, and that is a lovely mix of the way that we're set up here. To have small educational groups with mature learners. The oldest of my learners, I hope they don't mind me saying, is in their 80s. And we have a completely diverse classroom with learners progressing from traditional routes, post-18, to those adult learners returning. Having courses such as English with creative writing, business management and psychology, it provides an opportunity for those who have perhaps gone out and lived their careers, or perhaps are mothers that have been working and not had chance to fulfil high-level qualifications, or indeed those who perhaps were told they weren't able to study at a high level. And so having mature learners and returning adult learners just makes a very diverse, very exciting learning environment here at Strode.
I was going to ask what opportunities, if there are people listening to all of this going, actually, I would like to retrain or do something different. This loan could help me. What opportunities do you have for people who may want to study later on in life, if that funding does become available to them?
Oh, thank you, Claire. Great question. First thing I'd say, get in touch. There's lots of opportunities. I think part of this bill offers that flexibility for learners. So it's about talking to anybody who contacts us about what is the right pathway for them. Obviously, we run apprenticeships, we run T-levels, and we have our foundation degrees and our degrees. Part of the legislation that's coming in is actually looking at module by module accreditation and puts very much the power of training back with the learner. So it's about finding the right program. So I'd actually encourage anybody to get in touch with myself here at Strode College, or the rather amazing Wendy Cavell, who works very closely with me, to our main switchboard, and talk about options, because I think, don't be scared. It's about seizing that opportunity. I think because of COVID, because of all the pressures that have been happening in society at the moment, a lot of people haven't had the chance to think about what they would like to do, or indeed some have reflected on perhaps career changes. So now is the time, I think, really to take advantage of what's going to be happening in our sector and talk to us about the best way forward.
Good to speak with you, Sarah. Thank you so much for your time this morning. Sarah Probert, the Head of Faculty for Higher Education at Strode College.